Alright, what's up guys? It's Q&A part 2. You guys asked me questions and I'm here to answer them, so let's get to it. Alright, first question's from my buddy Giovanni from Germany. And he said, favorite brand? Well, Gio, my good friend, there are a lot of awesome brands out there, but my favorite would have to be Huff. There we go. That one right there. Thanks for watching. Haha! Next question's from my buddy Billy Hannock. Do you have any new video series ideas for your channel? Well, Billy, I'd really like to start doing vlogs and day in the life videos as soon as the snow clears up. I'm going to be doing a lot more tutorials and trick tips because I know that helps a lot of people out trying tricks, and also might throw some tech tutorials in there to help you guys film and edit better. I have a lot of great ideas for the future, so if you guys just hang in there with me, I'm going to make them all come true. Jay Hard said, when can we rip it up next, bro? Well, man, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be in town next, but when I am, we can definitely rip it up. Next question's from Mike Hawk SB. Can you say my name? Mike Hawk. You're funny, man. You know what? If I get banned from this, it's totally your fault, dude. You're. Next question's from MC Silver. How long have you been skateboarding? Probably for 3 to 4 consecutive years, and I've been pushing around for probably since I was 9 or 10 years old, and I'm 19 now. Next question's from Eli Hodges. What are some challenges that you face in the state/country that interferes with skating? Snow. Yeah, that's about it. Like, you know, if it's not snowing, it's snowing. It's always snowing, man. Just, it's snow. It's always snow. Stonyman97 said, favorite warm-up trick? Probably a no-come-fly 180 or like a pressure flip or something. Those are really fun to do, so yeah. MC Silver actually asked 2 questions. He said, are you a virgin? Does this look like I'm a virgin? Next question is from my buddy Walker White Cloud. And he said, how many spots were there in Flim Flon, Manitoba? Which was the best and which was the worst? Well, there's pretty much no spots in Flim Flon that were good, but what Flim Flon did have to offer was rocks. And you're sitting there like, what the fuck are rocks supposed to do? We would literally go hiking through the bush for like a half an hour and try and find somewhere on the rocks to skate. So my answer on that would be best spots would be rock spots. And the worst spots would be any other spots that are in Flim Flon. Every single spot has either got a super sketchy run-up, super sketchy landing, or a super sketchy whatever the hell you're skating. If you watch that video that I filmed with Justin skating that 9-rail beside co-op, that thing when he started skating it would shake like that. When he stopped skating it, we pushed the rail halfway over and it like pretty much fell to the ground. So yeah, every single spot in Flim Flon is either bound to break or is just a piece of crap in the first place. So I hope that helped your question, man. Next question is from my buddy Hillman Arazi, and he said, why do you look like a young Orlando Bloom? Really? Orlando, do I look like you? Oh, shit. Jared Bratt said, what is your main goals this summer? My goal is really just to stay consistent with YouTube. I really want to start doing day in the life videos and vlogs. And also I'd really like to go travel somewhere to hang out with some of the people I've met through YouTube. And throughout all that, still have fun with skateboarding and get better at the same time. Next question is from MotoGuns_28. And he said, can you do a new setup? Yes, I can. Next board I set up, I'll do a setup video, man. Next question is from Anton Evans. And he said, what do you think of skateboarding in the UK? Do you know any good skaters around here? Would you ever come? I'm pretty sure the only skater I know from the UK is Giovanni, so one day I might come to the UK, but that's if I have the money. Next question is from TG Excites, and he said, what got you motivated to skate? And my answer for that is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 for the Nintendo 64. And not just Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, but the song Superman by Goldfinger. That song was just killer. Next question is from my buddy Dave Sledge, and he said, would you rather skate in Nikes every day or ride for Kryptonics? And clearly I'd ride for Kryptonics. Just kidding, no, I honestly don't have that big of a problem for Nikes. I actually did have the Janoskis a couple times, and they were pretty good, so I'm not beefing on Nike or anything. So your answer there is probably the Nikes. Jim Bob, aka Jimmy Dean Main Prize, said, have you ever gotten so frustrated with a trick that you've contemplated quitting skateboarding? And yeah, haven't we all? Probably back when I was in like grade 8. I finally learned tray flips at like 9 o'clock at night this one day. Go home just super stoked on life. The day later, wake up in the morning looking to go outside and do some awesome tray flips. But what do I see on the ground? Snow. And then the year after I had the same problem as I did every year when I was growing up, and I forgot how to tray flip. But yeah, nowadays I don't really get too frustrated on learning tricks because I know when you get frustrated it's not going to do anything for you but get you more mad. So now when I fall or when I make a stupid mistake, I just laugh at myself like I'm a dummy. And it makes skateboarding that much more fun. Next question is another from MotoGuns_28, and he said, have you ever had a turtle, and if so, was he a perv? No, man, I've never had a turtle, but if I do, I hope he's not a perv or else I'm kicking that motherfucker out of my house. Next question is from Colson Neal, and he said, do you like Pearl Jam? Who doesn't like Pearl Jam? Pearl Jam! Ho ho! Amory Singh Young said, quit skateboarding to get $1 million? No way, man. man, I don't care how much money I have. Money does not buy happiness. And the thing that makes me most happy in life is skateboarding and doing YouTube videos. So I would never give that up for anything in the world. A couple people asked me what my favorite trick is. And I said this in the last video, but it's probably hospital/Casper flips, whatever you guys want to call them. Actually, my favorite variation is the alpha flip, but let's keep that on the DL. Aiden Barron said, "Hey Cole, what tricks are you working on right now?" I honestly don't think I'm really working on any tricks right now. I'm really just trying to improve what I know, and if I come across anything that I want to try and do, then I'll do it. Next question's from my buddy Nightspeed, and he said, "Have you done a 360 hospital flip? If not, when can we see one?" And yes, I've done that trick. There's a couple videos on my channel where I've done that trick. So here you go, man. Here's your 360 hospital flip. Next question's from Russell Cates, and he said, "What kind of camera do you use?" I use a Canon Rebel T3i, and I film 90% of my videos with the standard zoom lens, the 18 to 55mm, so I hope that helped you out, man. Alright, the next question's from Melon Skateboards, aka Pino, my buddy from Sweden, and he said, "Top 3 bucket list things to achieve?" Well, Palin, one of my biggest goals was to achieve 1,000 subscribers, and that happened last night, so I am so thrilled about that. I can't even describe how pumped I am to actually have 1,000 people who support me and like what I do. But I guess one would be to graduate high school. I'm working on that right now. Hopefully I can be done by June. 2 would be to meet some of the people who I've met on YouTube here. I've built so many awesome friendships over the internet with so many awesome individuals. One of my goals is to meet all the people on YouTube who influenced me to start my YouTube channel. There's so many people who I want to go see and skate with and make films, documentaries, everything with. And I think that'd just be the coolest thing in the world, wouldn't you? The last thing and most important thing in my life that I'd like to achieve is I'd like to help people get over depression. Everyone has it, but some cases are much worse than others. And what I love doing is to make people smile and make people happy. Whether it's helping them appreciate life for what it is, or just helping someone learn a new skateboarding trick. And I know everyone's heard the saying, nice guys finish last, but I really don't care. I'll be nice, I'll be helping people until the day I die. And you know what, if I don't get anywhere with it, at least I can say I tried doing something I love doing, right? Last question's from the homie Majer Eddie, aka Eddie Gonzalez, and he said, "Would you ever be down to film with the crew one day?" Of course I would, man. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Maybe this summer or something I can catch a flight out there and stay with you guys for a bit. We would definitely get a lot of work done, and I think it would be just awesome. So yeah, we'll definitely have to talk about that more, but it would be awesome to come down there and do some filming and skateboarding with you guys. That's pretty much all the questions I can answer. I imagine this video is going to be pretty long, so if you have any other questions, then feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll answer those questions as soon as I see them. Other than that, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed Q&A part 2. If you guys would like to see more Q&A videos like this one, then make sure to hit the like button so I know you guys want to see more. If this video can make it to 30 likes, then I'll do another question and answer video in the future. And other than that, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more awesome videos like this. I post high quality videos that I spend up to 6 to 10 hours editing a day. I'm putting the most effort I can into these videos, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So thanks again for watching Q&A part 2, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Peace.